Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Pastor Williams. Are you there? Are you here? Are
I
you
am
there? Are you everywhere?
no, just here.
I'm glad
Just
you're here.
here.
I am so glad that you are here. So we are here tonight to talk about, is this the last week of fasting? I do have the schedule.
This is the last full week.
The last
And
4 week.
the last full week. And the next week, I believe there's 2 days. There's 31 days in this month.
Uh-huh. Okay, can I tell you how rejuvenated, how recharged, and how boosted I really feel? I really, really feel this fast has done something for me,
Amen. Thank the Lord.
not spiritually, but naturally, and I feel better health wise. And
Thank the Lord.
you know, I do it has done something for me. And I had told you, I said, I don't ever want to go back to eating the way that, that I have,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that I'm not going to say that I'll never have meat again because I had a little piece of meat today. But I'm saying I don't want to go back to the way that I was eating,
Yeah.
meaning that every time I sat down to eat something, I had meat. I'm telling you, some of the dishes that I made that was just with vegetables
Mm-hmm.
was just delicious. And I love grilled vegetables. There's nothing better than grilled or sauteed vegetables, but
Yeah.
it was really good for me this fast. So I really do appreciate you for following the leading of the Lord concerning the fast.
I, I can also tell your countenance looks better. It looks rejuvenated. Think we're frozen, but are you there?
Are you there, Pastor James?
I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, are you here? You back?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any more interruptions with the computer. So anyway, you were saying that my countenance looked better. I agree. It
Yes,
does.
it will.
Yeah, it does. It does. And
Yeah,
so
it
the
does.
entire church we were on one today.
Oh my God.
Can you tell the people how um, how strong the presence of the Lord was in the building today?
It was really, really strong that we went past the time that we normally get off for prayer. And even after we closed, even after we ended it about what, 8:30,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, 8:30. And the presence of the Lord was still strong. I just felt like we just needed to yield to the presence of the Lord because it was just so strong there in the
Mm-hmm.
place. And um, that's kind of typical of coming off of fast, you know,
Right.
and going through fast and things like that. You feel a stronger connection and you feel a deeper fervor to seek the Lord. And so
Mm-hmm.
today was just it was just simply amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was simply amazing. I felt like
Yes.
I'm thinking of now the two men or two disciples that after Jesus had resurrected from the grave and they were walking somewhere. They were walking and Jesus joined them in the walk after his resurrection. And just when they figured out who he was, he disappeared. And they said,
Mm-hmm.
"Didn't our hearts burn?" You know,
Yes.
while we were in the way, while he was here, while we were talking, while he was communing with us, didn't our hearts burn? And that's
Mhm.
how I felt today, boy. It was just on another level.
It was. It
Yeah, it
really,
was.
really was.
Uh-huh.
And that should really make us, I think I told you, I said, I don't ever want to stop fasting.
Yeah,
I know this next week we're doing the 12 midnight to 12 noon. I want
yeah,
to continue that.
yeah, yeah. And
I want to.
even it's just, it's actually you're missing one meal,
Mm-hmm.
in actuality. But if you could just during that time, this is a time to incorporate more Bible study, more devotion. Um, you know, we were able to do that too. We still have our scriptures and things that we're reading. We should be on Isaiah chapter 44.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we should have read Isaiah chapter 44. I'm actually behind on a couple of them, but I've been reading. I get to reading, and I'm just like, I'm stopped, I'm stuck, I'm going over here, and this and that. Um, but we should be at Isaiah chapter 44 now, and it's been good reading. I've been reading. We read across about Hezekiah and Hezekiah and his sickness and how God spared his life. He asked God to give him he began to tell the Lord what he had done, how he had been faithful. And I believe when you have that kind of life or whatever, you can tell the Lord, Lord, I've done this, I've been faithful, I've tried to live right, and I've lived right as best that I know how. And this is how Hezekiah was. When the word came to him to set his house in order, that
Uh-huh.
he was gonna die, he turned his face to the wall. And it wasn't so much, I believe, that he was afraid of dying, excuse me, but he knew he had something else to give. It's like I'm being cut short. And if you read the scripture, that's kind of how he's talking about it too. It's like, it's things that I want to do that I need to do. And I'm going to the grave before I want to go or before I need to go because of some things I want to get finished. And God added to his life 15 years. It's a beautiful story, beautiful testimony
It is.
of how
It
God
is.
spared his life.
Evidently, his
Mhm.
assignment wasn't complete.
It wasn't complete.
Yes, assignment must have not been complete for God to add 15 more years to his life.
And also to let you know how that God hears us and he's concerned about
Mm-hmm.
what concerns us and how
Right.
he's a God that pays attention. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and had a conversation,
Right.
the Lord heard him.
All right. So can you kind of just go over the upcoming week for the fast. Everyone does not have the schedule. Now,
Yes,
we would like to thank everyone who has been going on the fast with us, Pastor Williams.
absolutely. If there's anyone that has any, maybe like if they have anything that they gained from the fast, or they learned during this fast so far, if they want to share it in the comments, um, by all means, do that. Do that. If God opened up some of the scriptures to you, if you had just anything during this time, uh, just share it with us. But so tonight, as I've
Absolutely.
said,
If there, if,
as I've said, tonight will be Isaiah chapter 44, or today will be Isaiah chapter 44, and then your next reading is Matthew chapter 25, verse 26 through 30. Also, I'd like to reiterate that you read this one verse, but you can read the whole chapter if you'd like to. You got some more time. You just want to sit there and you start realizing that, oh, this is just so good. I'm going to go to the next chapter. Go ahead and do that. By all means, go ahead and do that. And get some prayer in as well.
yeah.
Um, then tomorrow, Monday, is Isaiah 45. And then it's 1 Corinthians 3, 6 through 7.
Okay.
Tuesday, Isaiah 46. Deuteronomy 12, 18 through 20.
So
Wednesday is,
again, this is. Oh, I'm sorry. No, go ahead. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
I can ask later.
Okay. I may, you know what, I've been missing some of these I've redone over, and I see I've missed in Isaiah 47. But right here, uh, I said Tuesday is 46, right?
Yes.
So
And
Wednesday is
Deuteronomy
40, pardon me?
and Deuteronomy
Deuteronomy
12, 8.
12, 18 through 20. And then Wednesday is Isaiah 49. So I've missed 47, but we'll pick it up maybe in the following month. I'll make sure that we add it to the next one, the Lord's will. So Isaiah 49, Genesis 9:27. Thursday is Isaiah 48, Exodus 34 through 24. I'm sorry, Exodus 34, verse 24. Friday is Isaiah 49. And then it's First John 4 and 7. I got two things there, but we'll go First John 4, 7 through 14. I'm sorry, chapter 4, verses 7 through 14.
Mm-hmm. So this week, um, we can kind of eat a little something.
Wait, let me finish on Saturday. Let me give you Saturday's
Okay.
schedule.
Okay.
Saturday is Isaiah 50, and then it's Colossians 2 and 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so no, there's no restrictions on what you eat after you fast from 12, from midnight to 12 tonight to 12 tomorrow noon. And after that, there's
Okay.
no restrictions unless your body is telling you to restrict some of the things. Because I'm telling you, I ate my first piece of meat today and I was like, I don't know. I didn't, my stomach started hurting kind of shortly after that. So I'm just kind of like, I told the Lord, now, whatever you want to do. I have at one time stopped eating meat for about 6 months, and I've done very well with it. So, and I'm not saying now that I'm just going to give up meat, but if the Lord leads me and I, can give it up, where I'm not eating it as much, or so I make sure I incorporate maybe just a meal of vegetables and fruit for at least 2 times in a week, I'll be doing good too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
I'm just not going to push it. So then the following week, we have 2 days in the week, which is the 30th and the 31st. We go to Isaiah 51, and it's First Peter 2, 1 through 3. And then on Tuesday, no, I'm sorry, on Monday, it's Isaiah 52, 1 Timothy 4 and 15. Let me get my calendar. I'll go ahead and give the week of reading. We won't be on a fast on the first week of February. We'll still be reading scriptures. So let me just get my calendar. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right, I'm back. Looking everywhere in this, almost directly in front of me. Okay. Hold on just a minute, Joel. 28, 1 John, Isaiah 50, Colossians. All right, let me back up for that week because in my calendar I see what I did. I just told you I skipped over 47, but the actual calendar I actually put in 47. So let me do on Wednesday the 26th. It'll be Isaiah chapter 47.
Isaiah chapter 47.
Then everything else stays the same, but Isaiah 47. And then on the 27th, Thursday, will be Isaiah 48. And then Friday is Isaiah 49. And then Saturday is Isaiah 50. And then Sunday the 30th is Isaiah 51. And we have 1 Peter chapter 2, 1 through 3. And then on Monday is Isaiah 52, 1 Timothy 4 and 15. Then we go in February 1st, which is Tuesday. It's Isaiah. Then we'll start getting into 2 chapters. So it's Isaiah chapter 1 and 2. And 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. On Wednesday is Isaiah chapters 3 and 4. It's Philippians 1 and 6. Also on Wednesday is our regular church fast day. That will be a complete fast, absolute fast, if you can do it, and it'll be from 9 to 4. I'll keep saying 9 to 4. It's till 4 p.m. that day.
Instead of 12, it continue
It'll
to
be
4.
4. Yeah, on our regular fast days, corporate fast days, it's till 4 p.m. And that's on Wednesdays. On Thursday, it's Isaiah chapters 5 and 6. Then you have Colossians 1 and 10. Then on Friday, it's Isaiah chapter 7 and 8, Philippians 3, 13 through 14. And then on Saturday, it's Isaiah chapters 9 and 10, Philippians 1, 9 through 11. And that's for the first week of February.
Okay.
You have it?
Yes.
All right. Hi, Jean. Good afternoon. That's our cousin, I believe, Jean Perryman Morris.
Yes. Hey, cousin. All right. Well, I guess this concludes the live.
All
You
right.
have given us instructions, so we'll just act accordingly.
All right.
And anyone have any questions, you can DM Pastor Williams.
Mm-hmm.
You can also visit us at our website, www.thevibrantcitychurch.org, right? Pastor Williams, do you have an email account? What is your email?
My email is williams.darlene62 at yahoo.com.
All right.
We have a church website too, and I'm sorry because it's remember just right off. Carrington might know and he could put it up. Hold on just a moment, and I'll get it for us. So it's hello at thevibrantcitychurch.com.
Hello at thevibrantcity.com.
At the Vibrant City Church, all one word.
Okay, at the Vibrant City
.com.
And so we understand that you will be starting school again on tomorrow.
Yes.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And success.
Thank you so much.
We're rooting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because
I need some rooters.
You go higher, we go higher, right?
Right. That's how it goes.
Yep, that's how it goes. So we appreciate you.
And I'm rooting for everybody on my team. Yeah. And not just on my team. If all of you that is with us, you're on my team. If you're with us, I'm rooting for you, praying for you. Pray that you have a wonderful night, good night's sleep, restful night, and that your week is just vibrant.
Right. All right. With that being said, we'll log off for now.
All right. God bless.
God bless you.
And you too. Bye-bye.